Grand Rising family, welcome to your Monday the 11th, the True Love Journey daily message. We're still in this new moon energy. I am actually filming this the day of the new moon in Pisces. So I'm going to use some watery decks here that I'm guided to use at this time. I did the new moon reading for the Aquarius collective. If you have that in your chart, definitely check it out. Feels like this new moon kind of feels a little bit sort of like a full moon. There's a lot of emotions, a lot of things coming up to the surface right now for a release, so that we can welcome into new. Could potentially be some triggers as well coming up. So, right, note your comments below, family. What is your intention for this new moon? My intention for this new moon is forgiveness, heart healing, heart opening. So I was guided very strongly to do heart chakra meditation. I was guided to meditate with Archangel Jeremiah, Archangel Raphael, and Archangel Samuel. I was also guided to do some gratitude affirmations as well on the new moon. I posted all of those meditations on the community board for you guys. If you guys are watching this on Monday, the day after the new moon, we're still very much in this beautiful new moon energy. So you guys can dive into this work as well. And we can collectively work on releasing everything that still needs to be released from the heart. That's the guidance that I received personally. And when we do this work, it can feel, it's not easy work. And you can feel very vulnerable. And it's a little emotionally draining and emotionally exhausting because of all the release that's taking place. A lot of things that you are, working on forgiving may come up to the surface for you to be aware of it, so it can release from you. It is one of the hardest processes to go through and the lengthiest, but we keep on keeping on. And I was guided back to do this work because I know that there is more in my heart chakra that needs to come out. And I know that it feels like every single time we do this work, we're feeling lighter and lighter as we go. So we keep on keeping on, right? While you're doing this work, just make sure that you are surrounding yourself with gentle people, situations, and environment, and that you are taking self-care, and that give yourself grace and compassion, and be very, very gentle with yourself, and give yourself a lot of self-love. Because this is when you do heart healing work and forgiveness work, it's an extremely vulnerable time. You're a little bit more extra sensitive than normal. And all right, family, I want to just go ahead and get started. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for liking, for sharing, for subscribing, for donating to the channel, for sending decks. Thank you all so much for being here with us today. Thank you for liking, for sharing, for subscribing, for commenting below. Thank you so much for every which way you guys contribute to our community. It does help the message to reach more people and helps our community to grow. So thank you, family. I'm going to go ahead and say my prayer. You're invited to join and connect with your spirit guides and ask your questions and attune to the frequency and the energy. Or you guys can utilize the option of fast forwarding this part to get straight to the reading. And remember, take only what resonates and leave the rest for others. Even though I'm picking up the energy and the message for Monday the 11th, it's timeless. Whenever this finds you, this message is for you. All right, family, let's go. Thank you, angels and spirit guides. May this message reach everyone that needs it, and so it is, and so it is, and so it is. I heard deep healing is taking place right now. I also heard magic and mysteries. So, as I said, we're going to use the watery decks. Don't forget to note your comments below. What is your new moon intention? When you write it out, it amplifies it, it activates the energy. So I would love to hear in the comments below, what is your new moon intentions at this time? And also, you could be getting triggers. So if you feel any kind of emotion of anger, use that energy to create. Honor that emotion when it comes up. All right, Spirit, what's the main energy for Monday the 11th for a beautiful collective? We have Ripple. Okay, Still Waters. Okay, so beautiful. We have, oh wow, True Love Angel Gang. This is the True Love card. Did I say magic and mysteries? I'm here for the magic. We have this moon card with the yin yang symbol. As you can see, the lovers are kissing here. Oh, they're holding each other. And then we have Ripple, and then we have Still Waters. I'm going to read all three. They're not long messages. I'll start with 38. The moon. 38. And as you can see, it says wholeness and unity there. Wholeness and unity. The love you seek is within. The love you seek is within. The ultimate marriage is the union of the holy masculine and feminine, which exists within us all. Make a loving commitment to yourself to live in bliss and receive the gift of true love. Ooh! Be like the moon. Be determined to fall in love with all parts of yourself and your life. Honor the dual nature. That's so interesting because I was just talking about that today, about my shadow and about my light and how I embrace them both. And until you can, the yin and the yang, and until you can fully accept yourself fully and welcome in those parts of you that some people may judge you for, or you may feel shame around, or you may deny or reject about yourself. The second that you accept yourself fully and wholly as you are, the light and the dark, others will accept you as well. There is no denying that we all have a shadow, and sometimes that shadow can flare up, right? And making a conscious choice to accept those emotions when they come up instead of rejecting them is part of the shadow work, and it really is important. Invite your shadow into dual nature, and invite your shadow into the light. When you are able to fully embrace all parts of yourself, you're more capable of seeing the best in others. We can only meet others as deeply as we meet ourselves, and attracting the relationship and partners that are right for you. So it feels like during this time frame, you're coming into union with yourself, okay? And that's how you're gonna be coming into union with the right person, the right partner for you. Okay, we have number 2 for Ripple. Ooh, we emerging anew. A new and transformed you is now emerging. Embrace this expansion and allow yourself to take up more space. Share your power, your gifts, and your talents with the world. So you guys probably already starting to feel this energy of rising, right? Rising from the ashes here. Okay, feeling transformed, feeling brand new, feeling more whole, feeling a lightness of spirit here within you. This is beautiful. I know I am. I spent Saturday just doing me, family. I did some cooking, I did some cleaning, I did some laundry as I was binge watching Blacklist. I haven't done any binging in so long. It actually felt so good. And then Sunday, which is the day that I'm filming this reading. I'm spent most of the afternoon doing heart healing work, forgiveness work, and working with beautiful Archangel Jeremiah, Shamuel, and Raphael. And I'm feeling a little vulnerable, so you guys may pick that up in the energy. So we have here, still waters runs deep. Patience and rejuvenation. This is a time for rejuvenating, for integrating, for transmuting energy as well, refilling your cup, right? You're emerging anew here. So that you're emerging, layers were peeled, right? You have new skin. Old versions of you, limitations, fears have released. You're in new energy. You are in a new timeline. So give yourself patience and grace. This is like still treading water here with your process. Be very gentle with your process. Be patient. If you're feeling stuck, the universe may be trying to slow you down for a reason. Use this time to turn within. Rest and regroup. Definitely. That's the energy I'm feeling also for myself, being guided to rest and regroup and meditate. At exactly the right moment, life will be ready to take off again. So let's see how this is going to play out in the reading here. Let's see what angel is with you right now, today, and how is this angel helping you? What angel is with our beautiful collective right now, Spirit? And how is this angel helping the collective today, Monday the 11th? What angel's with the collective today, and how is this angel helping? All right, last shuffle. What angel's with the collective right now, and how is this angel helping? Oh my God. Oh my God. Of course, Archangel Shamuel is here, right? This is the True Love Angel gang after all, family. This is the true love journey that we're on. Okay. I'm going to get emotional all over again. And we have Archangel Raphael. Didn't I say I just meditated with Archangel Raphael, Shamuel, Jeremiah? I also meditated with Archangel Gabriel as well. So we have Archangel Shamuel here. Divine love, sacred love, still helping us here, right, on this journey. Helping us to open our heart. I help with the 4th chakra. And I posted all of those today for you on the community board. And raise the frequency of the divine of that up, and raise the frequency to that of divine union with your beloved other. But right now you're coming into union with yourself first, which this angel is helping you with, and in turn you will be going into union with your significant other very soon. Angel of divine partnerships, divine love, twin flame, peace, union, unconditional love, peace, and harmony. So he's still with us here, right? Guiding us, guiding you both and helping you both. And then we have Angel of impossible miracles came out again. Oh, then I say I felt magic and mystery, swift, astonishing surprises, miracle cure, spark of wonder, rapid healing. Yeah, so the angels, and Archangel Raphael, the angel of healing, the angels are helping here with your healing, okay? So that you guys can come into union, helping with rapid healing, okay? So and restoring your vitality. So as you can see, magic and wonder here. There's this person that's standing on this, on her tippy toes, on this chair that is on an incline, and if it seems like what this angel is doing here, it seems like a miracle. Not everyone can do something like this, right? So we have your call on me when you need impossible miracle, and I will set a series of event into motion to bring it about. This is Archangel Sabriel, and then we have surprises, and the stone is bloodstone. The angel of impossible miracles came back again, is back here with us. And we have Archangel Raphael. Look at the beautiful dog here. healer of the physical elements. So it's complete total body healing is taking place. You're going through some kind of a recovery. Travel safety. Interesting. My daughter and my son are traveling. They're flying to New York to visit family on Monday. Today, actually. They're actually already there by the time you get this, or they're arriving by the time this reading loads. So this angel is helping you to relieve pain relief, health, wellness, healing on all levels, mind, body, soul, and spirit. Ask for healing or protection from bodily harm during travel and for finding a lost love. Loyal. Look at the angel with the loyal companion here. We have recovery, and malachite is the stone. Malachite is the green one. Let me show you guys. I have it. That's malachite. I don't know if you guys can see that. All right. And then under the deck, we have Uriel. Guidance, keeper of wisdom and inspiration. Guidance, prophetic vision, decisions, plan of action, sparks of inspiration. I give wisdom to solve complicated problems and help you to find solution for challenging predicaments. We have ruby as the crystal and something better. Wholeness and unity. I love this. And emerging anew. All right. That's why the patience is here, right? Because we're still in this healing. We're still releasing a lot. We're becoming, coming back. That's the journey. That's this journey. This true love journey is about wholeness. True love within. As I said in another reading. True love is generated from within. And that's what's taking place right now. You are accepting all parts of yourself, retrieving fragments of your soul, becoming one with the self, unconditionally loving and accepting yourself. Doesn't matter who tries to challenge you, who tries to judge you, who tries to dim your light and bring you down. It's not it's not causing you to disconnect, right, from your truth of what you know. It doesn't matter what people say. You fully accept you've done shadow work, which means you fully know and accept yourself. You also understand that people, because you're doing this work, you can meet others where they are at. You're able to tell when somebody is being defensive, when they're just projecting, when they're operating from their wounded inner child, because you've done your own shadow work. So you accept yourself fully, so you don't need reassurance, validation from anyone or anything outside of you, right? It's like, this is beautiful. This is why you're reaching union, physical union with your divine partner here. It's because, look at that, can't make this stuff up. New moon in Pisces. Interesting, because today, Sunday, I'm doing this reading, is the new moon. And I spent pretty much the entire afternoon in meditation. So if you are guided to meditate right now, today, yesterday, then you're in alignment, okay, my loves? If you have meditated today, yesterday, you're in alignment with this energy we're in. Everything is right on track. Everything is in divine order, and all is well, and everything is in perfect divine timing here, okay? You're in alignment. What else for the collective for Monday the 11th? Yep. Conclusions are within reach, and we're getting ready at the end of March. This new moon is kicking off eclipse season. It's the what is it? the last new moon of the astrological new year before eclipse season. I can't make this stuff up, family. I can't make this stuff up. Look at this. At the bottom of the deck, we have the new moon eclipse. So expect huge, powerful change between now and the new moon eclipse is April 8th. I was looking at the date. It's already March 11th. That's why I always say time is an illusion. Where did the time go? Didn't we just start March? Sometimes when the time goes by like that, we don't even feel it, right? We blink our eyes and we're already at the end of March. It's like, what? You know, and that's what, and that's, you know, when we say time is an illusion, it's like, where did the time go, right? It is an illusion, family. So it's like, don't go by that, right? Release your attachment to that because, you know, everything manifests energetically first. As you can see here, we are entering eclipse season. If you guys are, you know, have a lot of astrological knowledge, some of you guys do. I just, you know, dabble into the basics, right? But I would like to one day expand that, take a astrology course. That's on my to-do bucket list. It's something I'm passionate about, so why not learn more about it? But anyway, so we have expect powerful change. Right now, stillness, right? Patience and rejuvenation. You'll know when it's go time. So beautiful energy here. I want to make sure you guys can see that. All right, so let's see what else for Monday, the 11th. We have the Six of Cups. So a lot of things could be coming up for you. A lot of memories, nostalgia, a lot of feelings, right? A lot of emotions when it comes to your childhood, inner child healing, when it comes to the past. You could be very fragile, vulnerable, and sensitive right now, which means you could get triggered. So I just saw this, right? I just saw this. So, you know, be conscious and aware of arguments, of projection, and your wounded inner child, right? Or shadow, which is completely okay and completely allowed. We have the Ten of Swords. That's what we're leaving behind. And try to release judgment on yourself. Have compassion for yourself and others. Okay, Archangel Raphael and Archangel Chamuel and Sabriel. What else we got for Monday here? We have here the Four of Pentacles. I'm feeling a little warm. I'm going to take off this sweater. Four of Pentacles. Protecting, holding on to stuff here. Protecting your energy. Let's see what this is about. Probably because you are feeling a little vulnerable. This is you working on your foundation and your stability here. Wow. Angel gang, look at that. Archangel Chamuel is helping you for sure to open your heart, to keep coming back to love. We have the Page of Swords. Yeah. A huge choice here from the heart is being made, and it's being made from the heart. So it feels like you are really focused on your stability right now. You could be in this self-protective energy. I'm going to clarify this Four of Pentacles. That's why Archangel Chamuel keeps showing up a lot here, because Archangel all the time, right? Lately, Archangel Chamuel showing up all the time. Is because Archangel Chamuel is helping you to heal, so you can open up to this big love that's coming in for you, to keep an open mind, to keep being a student, to keep being curious, to keep learning. There could be delayed communication coming in. Definitely communicate. This is the Magician energy. You are manifesting miracles, miracle cure even. Okay. So heart opening, family. It's working. The healing work is working. Your heart is opening. Your heart is healing here. I'm also getting, I don't know if you guys heard that. I'm also getting, I apologize if you did. I moved my face completely away from the microphone. I was drinking some water. We have here, this Ace of Cups is not only, you opening yourself up to love again, or you're allowing yourself to love, to let love in, right? But it's also your psychic abilities is being enhanced as well. When your heart is open, you're more clear. You're more clear. You're more decisive. You're more, more abundance. It flows into your life. A shower of abundance from every area. This is you becoming whole. Remember, we talked about wholeness and unity, the divine masculine and feminine within you. So a lot of love. You're letting yourself feel the love. You're no longer... I'm seeing this energy as you cherishing it. As you honoring it and you cherishing this love. No longer pushing it away. No longer trying to cut cords. No longer trying to resist it. That you're no longer in resistance, right? It's like you got the assignment. You got the memo. You understand what this journey is about. You understand that it is unconditional love. You understand that this journey is about wholeness. Mastering thyself. Coming back to yourself here. Can I have one of this? Can I have one of this Four of Pentacles? Oh my goodness. Ten of Cups, family. What clarified the Four of Pentacles is the Three of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Okay. So this is this beautiful security and stability and foundation here. Harmony, celebration, happiness, emotional fulfillment, and unconditional love. It feels like you're just not letting go of the vision. You're not letting go of the dream. You're not letting go of the manifestation. With the Four of Pentacles, it's a tricky energy because it's like there's a fine line here with this card of extremes, right? Too much extremes in how you invest your energy, extremes in how you spend money and save money, extreme in how you give and receive. So I feel like these angels is trying to help you here to release the grip, to release the attachment, to share your love, to open up to love because it's coming in hardcore. Reconciliations, reunions, family celebrations, friendships. You're getting it all. And support. You got a lot of support here. Community support. This is a card of a lot of abundance, okay? Coming to you. I'm going to clarify these some more because I want to know why the Four of Pentacles is here when it comes to this beautiful Ten of Cups. Give me one for the Lovers. It could be. Oh, okay. It could be you're holding back because there might be other people here interfering, or other people to heal here. You're protecting yourself because 3 is a crowd, and like let's continue. Look at that, family. Here they come, or here you come, right? The Lovers. Clarify the Lovers. Wow. Expect powerful change. Conclusions are within reach. This is this eclipse energy. The Wheel of Fortune is a huge turning point that's destined and fated to happen. That's bringing in expansion, a huge change in your relationship. That this is destiny. That's bringing in, again, this very, very powerful change here in this connection, in this union. A lot of luck, a lot of good fortune, a lot of good luck, growth, change in every area of your life. As soon as this comes into union, you coming into union with yourself is creating some kind of a ripple You're on the wheel of change right now. But the thing is, you see how this person is balancing herself up, and the wheel is turning, but there's like a good balance. That's how you are right now within. There's a good balance between your masculine and feminine. I'm also getting here with this Wheel of Fortune, there's the winds of change, right? And it's like, there's dark here, dark, I don't know, energy. And then there's the light energy here, okay? You're like smack in the middle of both. There's dark clouds here and the light clouds here. Never noticed that before. But when I see this yin yang energy, it's like you're mastering, balancing out the dark and the light within you, the shadow and the light. And because of that, it's like a self-mastery thing, right? So you're able to, the Wheel of Fortune goes up and goes down, right? We have good days, we have, the changes that we experience. It really depends on our karma, what we put out, and the choices and decisions that we make, right? We still have our free will. This right here is a huge change in the home, in the job, in the relationship, considering that it's clarifying the lovers. You're experiencing a lot of change right now. You're in the middle of this major change when it comes to this connection. The angels are powerfully, the universe and the angels are powerfully working. This is the 4 fixed sign: Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius. Jupiter, Sagittarius energy as well. And I'm seeing Sagittarius here. Even though this is a Gemini card, I'm seeing Sagittarius here because this person has the Archer tattooed on her arm. So it's telling me to see the bigger picture here. There's a lot of luck coming your way. It's a lucky time right now. What's under? Yeah, you could be being tested right now. Your commitment could be being tested to this journey, to your healing. Tell me about this Ace. So so again, I feel like it's going to be a surprise. Unexpected. But you feel it though. You feel the energy shift. It's a huge energy shift. You feel this change. You're in this change right now. And you are mastering yourself here, okay? You're mastering this. It's like you're very clear. Where did I see that? Visions here. Prophetic. It's like prophetic vision. You can see the future. I'm also getting careful, not to create a self-fulfilling prophecy and and allowing the wheel to take you in another direction, right? With our thoughts. Negative thoughts, self-doubt, all of that fear, all of that resistance energy. I'm also getting, okay, with this energy here, the way that she is just holding this bag close to her heart, it feels like you're keeping a lot to yourself as well. You're not sharing a lot of things with your family and friends about this connection and about this union. I feel like you're treasuring it. It's special. It's sacred to you. So you're protecting it with all that you have, right? You're keeping it close to your chest, close to yourself. You're not sharing, which is good. It's like you know who to talk about this with, who to ask for support about when it comes to this connection. You know who to go to. I'm also getting it is safe. You know who to go to, and it's safe for you to go to them if you need support. But I am seeing somebody that's really cherishing and treasuring this connection here, okay? It's like I personally know who, to share what comes up for me or what I'm feeling or what I'm going through or what I'm experiencing or what's going on in my heart area, and who to go to for emotional support. I know who to go to for that and who not to, right? I know the ones that understand the journey and that are supportive, and those that are against it because their heart's not open and they're not on this journey, so they don't understand it, right? So that's what I'm getting here. For some of you guys, that's the case. The universe is taking you both here. Remember, treading water, right? Just floating right now. Taking you both here to calmer seas. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Ooh, wee. The Chariot. The yin yang again. The black horse and the white horse. This is, you guys, I'm telling you, you guys got the memo. You guys got the message. You guys have been working on this. Some of you guys have been, really, it's on the Page of Swords, have been learning new things, immersing yourself into your purpose, aligning with your purpose, focusing on mastering some kind of a skill or a gift, a talent, taking a course, like I said, or just focusing on yourself, focusing on your work, knowing that it takes, you're going through the different phases, right? The different cycles here. The Chariot says, it's go time, family. You'll know when it's go time. Like it says in the still waters. You'll know when it's go time. The Chariot is saying victory. You're headed towards triumph and victory. Overcoming all of the odds, all of the obstacles here. The Chariot is talking about its Cancer energy. Home and family could be significant. The Chariot, lots of majors. Not lots, but 1, 2, 3 majors. The Chariot is saying. That we are, making our choices with this Lover's card from heart-based, right? And when it's heart-based, the direction is clear. Practicing your willpower to take the charge, to take the reins of your life, to take control and staying focused and determined. And it's like, because you have balanced the shadow and the light, you have come into wholeness and you fully accept both. You can now take control of your energy of your life, right? And move forward. It's not like one horse is going one direction, the other horse is going the other direction. It's your higher self and your shadow side, right? No, you finally, it's like this. You got you're in your higher self. You're in your heart space now, not in your head. So you finally, your mind and your heart is in union. So now, because of that, you as the person or the person in your energy here, because of that, there is this, now we can move ahead. Now we're able to overcome and I think it's coming also from you and your significant other, both learning how to set boundaries and protect your energy. Right now, I'm not seeing any queens or any kings. I'm seeing the masculine and the feminine in union, in harmony, emerging. This is an extremely, as you guys know, a very deep soul bond, soul contract, right? And because you have been doing there's the divine feminine. Supposed to say, there's the divine feminine. I haven't seen either one here. Because you have been doing this work on yourself here, you have been nurturing yourself, right? You have been guided by your own intuition, your inner knowing, and your guidance, your higher self here with the High Priestess, feminine energy. You've been in your feminine energy, healing the divine feminine within you, the mother healing here. You've been getting prophetic visions, okay? You have a clear plan. You have a clear plan of action because you've been healing your heart. That's why you're clear. When your heart is open, you have clarity. There is no second guessing. There is no self-doubt. There is no head over heart because it's very, very clear. Very clear. When the heart is open, it's clear. The truth is clear. I cannot emphasize that enough. That's why it's so, one of the reasons why it's important to open your heart and clear and heal your heart is because your next move, your plan of action, your next move is from your heart. It's like you following your heart, you following your intuition, right? There's no fear there because you know that when you follow your heart, you're following your intuition, and there is no, confusion around it. You know that that's the right path for you. So it's like you're finally in alignment with that right path. There's a brand new beginning, a brand new start. It's like when I see this Empress card, it reminds me, you see eight pentacles. Pentacles represent time as well. It's like whatever seed you planted 8 months ago, for some of you guys that's the case. It's like it's almost time. It's like you've been in this preparation energy, gestation energy. It's almost time. It's almost time. It's like we're still resting and rejuvenating. We have a little bit more to go before you give birth, right? Metaphorically. For some of you guys, it's for real. You are actually giving birth, right? I don't know. Note your comments below. But it's like you've been working on this baby of yours, whatever this baby is. And for some of you guys, it's your own healing. It's coming into union with yourself. It's coming into wholeness. For others of you guys, it's a career, it's a project, an enterprise, a business, an idea, right? That came from your heart, that was inspired by this connection, because this connection is a catalyst to you aligning with your mission, unconditional love, mission, harmony, union, peace. You're starting to feel more peace. So this mission here, this person is sitting at her desk, and there's feathers, there's books, there's a candle, there's plants, there's crystals, there's a sound bowl. It could be a spiritual business that you're starting or have started. Serving, stepping into mission, right? And that's the one of the purposes of this divine partnership is your, becoming the divine feminine, ascending into your true nature. The divine feminine here, this is also mother healing. The divine feminine here is unconditional love. The divine feminine is unconditional love. So you're in unconditional love energy. The divine feminine is sensuality, nurturing, patience, understanding, beauty, growth, abundance, fertility. This is the energy that you're in. And you're feeling, because you've been following your intuition and you've been trusting your inner guidance and your inner knowing. You've been getting activated, light codes, downloads, channel messages that's guiding you. And it's like now you're feeling more ready for this new. You've been in preparation for this leap of faith, for this turning the page in the Akashic records, for this new life, this new beginning, this new journey, new adventure that you're going on. Wow. So, can I have one more on this Chariot, please? Yeah, you are overcoming so much. You have persevered through so much. It's taken so long. You have been healing from a lot of trauma. The Spirit is saying your perseverance here, you not giving up, is paying off. It's conclusion. It's the end of this energy. It is overwhelming, and it is exhausting, emotionally draining, doing this forgiveness work. This represents overcoming obstacles. This represents overcoming challenges, adversities, being tested, being tried, and you overcoming it. You have mastered high levels of spiritual strength here with this Nine of Wands. This is Moon and Sagittarius. So it's like you're moving ahead, but you're moving ahead cautiously because you've learned, right? You've learned. And this is what happens when you don't give up, right? And Spirit is saying, be patient. Be patient. Take the time to rejuvenate. That's what it said in the still waters. You'll know when it's time, when it's go time. You'll feel it in your heart. You'll feel it in your heart. This is beautiful. Every single daily lately has been blowing my mind. And this is just another one that's blowing my mind. It's like we're let's keep on keeping on, family. Like you're on track. You're on course here. You're on course. We saw the high priestess keep following your intuition. Right? The more you meditate and contemplate and you go within and you connect with your heart space, you connect with your divinity, you connect with your spiritual truth, your higher self, your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides, the more clear you are, the more you can hear your guidance. And also the more grounded you are, you can also stay focused. This is a card of focus. You can stay focused. You see the signs and synchronicities clearly. You'll have protection as you are vulnerable right now and going through, the clearing, right? I feel like, it may be okay for you to start opening up to the people in your life. Tell me about this Four of Pentacles. Yeah, like I said, it's okay. It's safe to open up. You've been guided to open up. Okay? Been guided to open up here. And trust your intuition and who you can trust and who you can't trust when it comes to your family and your loved ones and your friends. And this is also a guidance for you to let the energy go. It's safe to let it go. We have the Two of Swords. When the Two of Swords, for me, is when we don't have direction, is because our heart's not open. So it's not clear, right? Our head and our heart's not on the same page. I feel like you are healing here. So you are slowly opening up to friends, slowly opening up to family, slowly allowing. And can you please clarify this Queen of Cups? Because you're healing your heart here. This is sacral chakra. Also, like I said earlier, your intuition is stronger. Now, your psychic abilities is stronger. You can trust that. Your creativity is stronger as well, being activated. You're protective of your energy because this Queen of Cups is a healer, is an empath, right? So, when we're not empowered, as I always say, our energy, the Queen of Cups have, with this Four of Cups, I like seeing it because I feel like you are setting boundaries and you are healing from codependency, right? Which is beautiful to see. You're learning to shield your energy, to protect your energy. You're learning to, by setting these boundaries with the people in your life. That's, the practicing the spiritual hygiene, right? Because when we are in this very sensitive energy, it's a very highly sensitive empath. If we're not, walking with our crystals or doing an empath cleanse regularly or protecting our energy, calling Archangel Michael, saging, doing all the spiritual practices, we can easily absorb, because you're highly sensitive, other people's energy, psychic attacks, negative energy. So I like it. I feel like when to. I'm not seeing this the Four of Pentacles as anything to be concerned about. I'm seeing that you are using your wisdom. First of all, you're very inspired right now as well. This angel is helping you here. You're using your wisdom to make, we see here, the Two of Swords, to make decisions for yourself. You're using your intuition. Your eyes are closed. You're going within. It feels like you're holding back from being impulsive or reckless, or, this is a lot of self-love energy that I'm seeing. And you're allowing yourself to go within and let your intuition guide you. You're walking by faith. You're letting your intuition guide you here. And that's what's helping you here, okay? So much to close things out. And with this change that you're in. It's like you are in the flow right now. And you are emerging anew with fresh perspective, with an open heart, more generous, more playful, more kind. Feeling happy, feeling light in spirit, your light heart, right? Like if your heart was to be weighed next to a feather, matte energy. It feels like it's going to be even, right? Clarify this Queen of Cups. Be open to receiving love call, a message of love. So open up. I feel like when this comes, so that's what this could be, some kind of reunion. And the guidance here is to open up to receive this call when it comes in with love. Express yourself clearly with kindness and with love. Any day now. Astonishing surprises, miracle cure, rapid healing, vitality, because our heart's healing. So we're going to have more vitality, more direction, more strength here. Going to have one more for this Queen of Cups. The butterfly. Relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. Yeah, you're healing. Even if you're feeling vulnerable and there's some pain coming up, and you can tell that it's your wounded inner child, right, that's reacting to certain things. Like that's you accepting fully your shadow and your light, coming into union with the self. You know that what it is, and it's like, and you understand what the wound is, you're seeing clearly, and you're alchemizing it, right? So you have been healing your inner child, and that is why here you are able to, Four of Pentacles, protect your energy better with boundaries. You're giving yourself, reparenting yourself, giving yourself the love that you perhaps may have in the past sought out from your family and friends. And so because of that, it's safe now for you to open up. You can trust yourself. You become more empowered, stronger when it comes to your self-worth, your self-love, and setting boundaries. That's what I'm getting. Because when the inner child is wounded, right, we can have attachments and codependencies and people-pleasing and abandonment wounds and all kinds of that stuff. And that's why the patience, that's what all this work is about, is so that when you do come into union with this, with your divine counterpart here, all of those wounds is not going to come up for you. You're going to be able to stand your ground, speak your truth, set boundaries if needed, and not be afraid of loss or abandonment, or that you did something wrong, and not people please. You're going to be able to have a very healthy, balanced relationship of equal give and receive. Your feelings aren't going to be hurt for every little thing, or you're not going to take things personally. So many things comes from healing the inner child in relationships. There's not going to be insecurities and jealousies and lack of self-worth and lack of self-esteem. So that's the point. You're not going to feel like you need to overcompensate or overgive. It's like your intentions is going to everything is shifting. There's a shift in consciousness. Your intentions towards each other will be different. There won't be like a need, right? It's a want, which is a completely different vibration. And that's how you're going to be able to have a healthy union. This happily ever after energy. Because you've been been working really hard on yourself. You're ascending. You're transcending the obstacles. That's what this card means. Learning, expansion, new phase, and preparing for union. I said that this whole time. That's what you've been doing, is preparing for union. It won't be because you've been healing the inner child. It won't be that runner chaser, right? And also, when you heal your inner child, if somebody doesn't, there's no expectations, right? For somebody to, it's like you accept this person authentically for who they are. There isn't any expectations. So if this person doesn't do this and that or the other that you expect them to do, your inner child won't feel like wanting to throw a little temper tantrum about it, right? Or be a baby about it, because you're so strong. You feel so safe and so strong in your own frame. You have so much self-love, so much independence within you that it's like you have mastered self-soothing. You have mastered how to validate your own emotions, your own feelings, that you don't need anyone outside of you to do that. Although this person is matching your energy, and I feel like when you do come into union, it's equally, you will water each other, challenge each other, emotionally support each other from a very healthy place, not from feelings being hurt, from jealousy, from competition, from drama, from chaos, from challenge, from one-upping each other, from throwing things in each other's face, and letting the ego. That's why this is a divine connection. There's no ego in this divine connection. Letting the ego control and dictate, giving each other silent treatment, and being vindictive and spiteful, and all of the lower vibrational stuff that the wounded inner child tends to react from that space, right? Like, think about a little kid when they get mad. They cross their arms, right? And they stomp their feet and they walk out of the room. Or they'll say, well, I'm not going to talk to you, or I'm not going to share my toy with, like that kind of energy. Childish, immature reactions to somebody hurting your feelings, right? Not, there's like proper communication. There is, healthy communication, honest communication, truthful communication, two people respecting each other. Even though you both won't need each other to validate each other, you both still will validate each other's feelings instead of blaming, instead of being defensive, instead of going on the attack mode, and raising voices. No, that's why healing the inner child is. There are inner child healing meditations, by the way, that are free on YouTube. Working on your chakras every day is going to help. The forgiveness work as well. I post a lot on the community board. I post a lot in the description box of meditations you guys can use that I've personally used myself, that has changed my life. I was telling my daughter today that I've healed from 40 years of trauma and 40 years of PTSD by doing this meditations, hypnosis, and healing, deep healing work. And I immersed myself in it, and then I fell in love with the journey. That's how bad I want it, right? That's how bad I want it. That's how bad I want to be healthy, feel healthy. That's how bad I want a healthy partnership, healthy connection, and true love. That's how bad I want peace and bliss, my unconditional love and unconditional acceptance. And that's how bad I want it, right? So it's like, if you want something, pray about it. The universe will guide you, and Archangel Michael will give you the strength to push through the healing. I've only been on this healing journey since for what, a little over 5 years, healing a lifetime of trauma and PTSD. I know I still have more to go, but gosh, I'm in such a beautiful place right now. No more addictions, no more codependencies, no more anxiety, no more panic attacks. I feel peace. I sleep soundly. The intrusive thoughts are almost non-existent. And when they do come up, it's very clear that that is something for me to look at. It's not overwhelming amount. I'm more grounded, I'm more stable, feel more safe in my, all of that comes from the work. I no longer say I have PTSD, or I have trauma, or I have anxiety, or I don't use those words towards myself. I don't have those things. I am healing from all of that, or I have healed from all of that, right? I don't see myself that way. And that's like the beginning stages of the healing process, of the trauma healing process, is to no longer identify yourself as that, right? And label yourself that because these doctors told you that about you, right? I was diagnosed with having depression and anxiety, and years ago when I was still in my marriage, the doctor said there's a chemical imbalance, and because I was crying to the doctor, said I don't want to feel this way anymore. Why do I have to take these medications? I don't want to take this anymore. I don't want to feel this way anymore. Why don't I feel normal? Like, it's not working. The medicine's not working, you know. And she said, oh, that it runs in my family, and that I have a chemical imbalance, and that I'll always need to take medication. I don't take one medication for anything. And I no longer have depression. I no longer have anxiety. I no longer have panic attacks. Okay? All of that she was saying was coming from trauma the entire time, from PTSD. And yeah, it was inherited from, you know, the patterns that was passed down to me from generations. My mom passed her traumas down to me, but I broke the cycle. I didn't pass those traumas down to my children. It ended with me. And me healing helped to heal the people after me, and is even helping to heal the people before me. My ancestors are clapping, right? Because I took a stand, and I said, I'm none of those things. I'm none of those things. And I don't need any of these medications for depression, for anxiety, for panic attacks, for all of that was coming because I had so much trauma in my body that I have spent the past over 5 years clearing from my body, right? Which changed everything, transformed my whole life. I went through a metamorphosis, a spiritual awakening, a rebirth. The attraction of the people that I attract into my life are no longer repeating the patterns of the past, no longer repeating the traumas that I've experienced from my mother. Because I was attracting people that reflected that to me, the traumas that I experienced from my mother. All of that's changed. I have beautiful relationships that are healthy, that are, fulfilling, soul-based, soul family, soul tribe. So it is possible to have a beautiful, peaceful, a beautiful, peaceful, happy, fulfilling life with so much love and prosperity and abundance and peace after trauma. Because I did it. So I'm going to pull the last message here from the healing waters. And I want to say congratulations. Be very proud of yourself. Because I know firsthand what it takes to get to this energy of union, of wholeness. I know firsthand how much work it takes. I know firsthand how much pain, how much it hurts to heal. How much sacrifices, right, is made during this healing process. And I know firsthand how hard it is. I know firsthand how hard it is. And how long it takes, family. So be very proud of yourself. Be grateful. Give yourself gratitude. Give yourself grace. Give yourself love. Give yourself compassion. Give yourself all of this love that you always have given everyone else. Give it to yourself. I know how hard it's been, how long it's taken. I'm going to get emotional because this is so beautiful. And now your wholeness, right? Wholeness. And now we can move forward balanced. We can only meet others as deeply as we meet ourselves. And you now fully accept and understand every single person in your life, and you see them differently. You see them through the eyes of love, through the eyes of the angels, through the eyes of the divine, and through the eyes of compassion. Because you have gone through the depth of the darkness to get to the light. You took the reins of your life. You took control of your life. You took charge of your life. And you made that decision that you were going to improve, that you were going to be better than you were yesterday. You made that decision to love yourself wholeheartedly, to make healthier choices, to treat your body as a vessel for pure source energy, to treat your body as sacred, that it's not just for anybody and everybody. And that was the beginning, right? Stage of you purifying yourself and not allowing, not creating cords and allowing and spreading your energy and allowing other people's trauma and all of their stuff to go. Do you know that when you have sex with somebody, that energy stays in the sacral chakra for years? For years, there's this cord. Hi, family. The camera died twice during this reading, and I charged it all night. So I'm just going to, I only charge it for a few minutes so I can give you guys the last message for Monday the 11th. But wow, what a powerful energy here, family. I feel so happy for yourselves and celebrate yourselves of how far you've come. What is the last message here for Monday the 11th for the collective? Your relationship is evolving to the next phase. You're ready now. You are ready now. And someone expresses love. A message of love is coming in. It's coming in very soon. You have been, preparing for union this entire time. And it's very, very close. Okay, it feels like this spring, summer for some of you guys if you're in the northern hemisphere. The eclipse energy is giving this a rapid healing, right? Astonishing surprises and a miracle is helping you to move this forward. The universe is giving you a helping hand, as if like to congratulate you, right? As a reward, right, for your hard work, for your patience, for your perseverance, for you staying the course, for you staying on mission here, for you aligning with your purpose. Okay, you're getting a lot of divine protection, a lot of divine help to bring you the answer to your prayers, and also to give you relief from your pain that you've been feeling on this journey. What is the last message here for the collective? We have follow the stream. And stagnant waters, feeling stuck, a call for shifts, flow, and change. We got that message for still waters here, for that rejuvenation, right? Energy. So follow the stream. Let's read that. And then we'll officially wrap. Follow the stream. 84. Follow the stream. Streams can begin as small trickles and end up as immense rivers and vast oceans. They've been providing humanity with sustenance since we first appeared on this planet. Follow the stream and trust that one day it'll carry you to the rivers and oceans of your future. You've been called to surrender to the current of the waters that you're in, right here, still waters, to trust the path you're walking, and to keep showing up day after day to what you're building. What might seem like a small trickle right now holds the promise of becoming a river or ocean in the world. Keep putting one foot in front of the other and trust your path. This is a card of trust. You may not yet be able to see the future outcome, or perhaps you're not quite sure how to get to where you're going. On the journey, there will be many steps that require faith. This may be one of them. You're being encouraged to find that faith, to keep facing your true north, to follow the stream and let it carry you. So commit to your passions and be dedicated to what you're creating. Keep showing up day after day after day, like you have been, family. Okay? And if you do, before you know it, you'll have created something huge simply by showing up in small, consistent ways. Soul inquiry. If you trusted your path, what would you do? Committed, consistent, CCIA, committed, consistent, imperfect action every day, right? So keep going, keep following your path. Take breaks, we're tired, yes, but we keep going. Family, I love you. This is where you're getting to. This is where we're getting to. Victory and success. Momentum will pick up. Movement will pick up. Right now, just sit with yourself. Sit with yourself. Sit with what's coming up for you. Connect with your inner child. Ask your inner child questions. Give your inner child lots and lots and lots of love. I love you all. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, and for being here with us today. And for your love, for your support, and for your light, and for every which way you guys show up. Thank you, family. I love you guys. God bless you. Namaste. Until next time.